matter.
Hello, hello. Alright, where are we going with this? What are we doing with this? I think we need to get into... We gotta get into Lanedell. What's up, Brody? What's up, Croaf? Croaf? How do you pronounce your name? Is it Croaf? Or is it Croaf? I need to know. Like loaf. Okay, perfect. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're doing, I don't know how much PvP we're doing tonight. I'm messing around with this very, very goofy, silly build. That is a, he just punches people. That's what he does. Arcane build, punches people, status effect build up, and he's got lifesteal fist. And so in PvP, it's very silly. You can just grab people. It looks like you're giving them a big ol' smooch right on the forehead. Send them to bed. Bedtime. The bedtime smoochy man. That's what this guy is. That's what I should rename him. Currently his name is Overgrown Thrall. Who is that? Ooh, yes, we need that. Okay. We need the root resin, actually. We need a bunch of this stuff for... what does that do now? I don't need golden roa. We need to make magic grease. We gotta make magic grease. Because that will increase the damage that we do with our fist weapons quite a bit. Let me see if I can take this guy. Boom, look at that. We get a little light roll action. We got some dragon incantations, just in case we need them. I never noticed before that these guys do little death spells. That's really interesting. And they've got little, and they've got little, like, veils over their faces. That's... These are, like, kind of unique-looking guys. Give me that health. Look at that. Look at that damage, chat. Welcome, Mad. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could meet us here. The grease will increase. Can I buff occult infused weapons now? I don't know if I can. I probably can't. Yeah, I can't. So I need to change the... I'll change it to like regular scaling, because we'll definitely get more damage out of the lifesteal fist, because it does magic damage, but it scales with arcane. And so if you put magic grease on the actual like weapon, it'll do much more damage. So here's the plan. We need to get The dagger talisman. Yikes. Calm down. We need to get the dagger talisman. We also need to get our 4th talisman slot, so we're going to get that from Godfrey. And yeah, so I think we're just going to do we're going to play through Leyndell, you know? See how far we get through Leyndell. I might do a couple of invasions too, you know, just for the funsies, just for the heck of it. But first, let's take on this guy. Well, that went about as good as I expected it to. Okay. I think our damage is fine, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I should put on a little parry shield, though. That would probably be good. I wonder if I have one. I do. Okay. Because you can parry these guys with enough practice. But I do want to be at medium load. Okay. There we go. I want to get the parry timing right on that, because that makes this fight a whole lot easier. So I'm gonna keep attempting the parry a couple of times. Soar Seal might be worth it. It might. I don't really play with the Soar Seals very much. That and the Great Runes, actually. I don't tend to use those too often. But they might come in handy, so we might give them a try. Okay, Dragon Claw probably isn't worth it. Parries and R2s is probably what we're looking for here. We'll still open up with the 2 Dragon Claws, but after that, switching to parries. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting close. Oh, you can parry the jump attack. Alright, we got him to phase 2. Ooh. Dang. Alright. Maybe the parry method isn't what we want to go for. Maybe we do a little dodge and power stance thing. We also are wearing just no armor. Just no armor whatsoever. And you know what? I'm here for it. Come on, get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Oof. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. There we go, baby. All right. That's a little, you know, 3 or 4 try action. That's not too bad. I do like fighting those guys. At first, like, when I first started this game years ago, hated them. I was like, man, don't give me more tree sentinels to deal with. But I've come back around fully to really enjoying playing against them. The thick cake build. It is. It is indeed. Look at this man. Look at this man. What a specimen. He's seeking powerful runes to upgrade his booty. All right. We can go up 2 whole vigor levels. Wow. I wonder if I have any runes that I can use to get me. There's some crazy runes in Lanedale that we can get, though. Lot of runes here. What's the DLC build? This is just like a goofy build that I made for goofs and gaffs and PvP. But I'm going to be playing through the DLC with a quality build. So, like, I believe it's 40 strength, 40 dex, 60 vigor. Ooh, more magic grease. Just so that I can use... Apparently there's like 100 different weapon types. Or, sorry, 100 different weapons across like 8 new weapon types in the DLC. And so I'm definitely interested in checking that out. Because I want to know, like, what's going on there. 100 new weapons. That is, like, absolutely insane to me. It's crazy. Animal Farm, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just, you know, this is like one of the 2 games that I play, you know? I just play a ton of it, and it has just stuck with me for a couple of years. So I'm glad that other people are kind of finding that in my videos too. Like, you know, they're interesting. Gets you interested in the game. Because that's what PvP does for me. Like, if I didn't do PvP until Elden Ring came out. And so I would play the game and get through it and be like, all right, well, that was fun. And then I'd just kind of stop playing it. But PvP has kept me coming back to Elden Ring just because, like, there's so many things that you can do, you know? There's so many, like, builds that you can do, and it's always different every time you invade, so that's kind of the main reason that I play now. I wonder if I can do the suck on this guy. Sort of. Not really. Let's try it again. Yes, we can. Okay, so the total damage there is like 436 or something. So, like, not great, but I'm sure we can buff it. I really do like using, like, the fist weapons here, and I think that tells me that, like, I'm gonna enjoy the, like, the unarmed combat skills and weapons that we're gonna find in the DLC. I'm so hyped for those. Like, as soon as I find any of, like, the martial arts stuff, I know I'm just gonna use that, like, the entire time. Brody, what's your Dragon Hunter build? Like, what kind of weapons and stats are you putting on it? Karate Kick is going to be legit. I know, I'm so excited. I'm so hyped for it. It's going to be crazy. I think if I could, I would like to fit the red dagger talisman on here too, for like a little lifesteal action. A Warhammer fan, okay. That's actually something that I have thought about getting into, just because like painting the little, like, figurines seems very it seems very relaxing, you know? It seems very zen to just kind of sit there with, like, a figurine and to just paint it and to make a little army. But I haven't done that yet. I haven't taken the leap. But apparently the Warhammer books are pretty good. I love a good kind of just pulpy, like, airport paperback sci-fi book. And there's like a shit ton of, like, Warhammer books that I've heard are actually, like, decent to great sci-fi books. And so I think I might want to check those out at some point. Because they're all, like, you know, like $2 on Amazon, you know, just, like, get a copy of, like, a 10-book series or something like that. Bleed strength build with dragon incantations. That's pretty cool. That's honestly pretty close. Like, my dex or my quality build could probably pull off some dragon incantations, like if we put some talismans on it and stuff like that. So it, you know, it might work out pretty well. Okay, where are we going? We're just gonna play through the level, you know? So often I find myself just like, I'm playing this game, but just so that I can pick up the items that I need for PvP. But, like, let's actually just play the game, you know? Let's just do it. I'm so excited for like the perfumer stuff too. So like spoilers, obviously. If you're trying to avoid like any of the recent footage that came out for the DLC, I'm not gonna spoil like a ton of it, but I want to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that was in there. So if you're not into that, and if you're trying to like go in totally blind, you might want to skip this stream. But in a couple of the images that FromSoft put out recently, there's some new gear, some new fashion. It looks like a really kind of nice looking like perfumer coat or like poncho sort of thing, and it looks like there's more like perfumer stuff that you can use. So that I think is going to be pretty cool to check out as well. Have I read the Murderbot series? I have, actually. I need to finish it. I haven't finished it yet, but I really enjoyed what I read of it. They were really, really fun, just kind of little like novellas, you know, just like 150 page sort of deal. But they're great. Yeah, I really, really liked what I read of that series. I had never read anything by, I think it's Martha Wells is her name. But she's, yeah, very, very good, like sci-fi author. Super fun series. I love that these pages like play music. You can just like, they have this great little like tune that they play, and they'll just sit there and they'll just play music for you. It's one of those touches that's like, you don't get that in other games. Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. I like your music, sir. But not enough to keep you alive. Some people don't even play the game, they just build and paint. That's probably what I do too. I've also heard, yeah, like the lore stuff, Warhammer lore goes like crazy deep, and so I do love me some lore. I can disappear down a lore rabbit hole quite easily these days. So if I'm not careful, that's where I might find myself. Let's go up top to these rooftops here. Then we can kind of skitter around on the rooftops a little bit. Apparently the Spellblade set buffs the Lifesteal Fist Ash of War, which is very funny. Like, you could go around dressed like Roger and just be like punching people, giving them the old soul suck. All right, let's get this perfumer. Hey. Knock it off. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, this is interesting. We've gotten ourselves into a little predicament. There we go. Oh. Okay, one down. Got him. Another one down. Man, I really have never given the fist weapons their due as like a really fun way to play this game, and like a very viable way to play this game too. Because like, I don't know, getting mobbed by people, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. A lot of stuff that you can do. They break shield guards super, super easy, too. Oh. There's a guy. So we're rocking the... I'll give you a little peek at the build here real quick. Level 60, 44 vigor. I would like to get that up to like 50, kind of before I go any farther. Not a whole lot of mind, a little bit of endurance, a little bit of dexterity. That's mainly coming from our talismans. The faith is high-ish just because we've used our physic, and then arcane is kind of our main like damage stat. But the talismans that we're using here, we only have 3 slots. But we're using the Winged Sword Insignia and Millicent's Prosthesis for the like the combo hit damage. And then we'll put on the Warrior Jar Shard as well, because that'll buff Lifesteal Fist and give us a little bit of help. All right, let's go grab this grace checkpoint that's down here. And then we can fight the Tree Sentinel. And that'll give us quite a few runes. We can also change our we can change the infusion on our fists as well. Our Fists of Fury. Okay. Ashes of War. Lifesteal Fist will do standard. And then we'll see how much the magic grease really buffs it here. Ooh, okay. That is not bad at all. Oh no, through the wall. Okay. Well, that'll teach me to hide indoors. Okay, that was good though. Just the jumping R2s. That's the key. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bad move. Jump too early. He's kind of got me trapped in here. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, he's doing this thing where he just does that move over and over. It's alright, we've almost got him. Oh! Okay. Oh no. Oh no. We are kind of stuck back here, aren't we? Let's go this way. There we go. We're back out. No. There we go. It's so awkward to fight that guy in there. But we got the Lord's Rune. The good Lord's Rune. Usually I will stream until about 10 p.m. Pacific. So like another hour and a half-ish is typically how long we go. But yeah, feel free to pop in and out, you know. No worries. We're very chill around here. Alright, I just need like 2k more. We'll use one of these. Oh gosh. I need 11 runes. I need 11 runes, chat. Where can I get 11 runes? I'm just going to use the little... I'm just going to use this one. I might as well just use all the big runes that I have too. So let's just pop the rest of them and kind of see what happens. Alright, maybe we can get a few more. Maybe we can get up to 50 vigor. That would be nice. 48. Close. Okay, we need 5k more. Oh yeah, we can get there. We can get there. There we go. 49 vigor. Not too bad. Yeah, West Coast time, like Pacific time. That's where I'm streaming from. All right, let's see if we can take on the gauntlet here. Let's go. Okay. Not too bad. Not too shabby. All right. Finish him off. There we go. Yeah, these things do a ton of stance damage. And bleed too, you know, if you want bleed. If you're not wearing shoes, do you have to leave? No, you can stay. I mean, look at this guy. He's not dressed for success. We're very chill here. Oh, I always forget there's a perfumer here. Alright, that should do it for him. Ooh! We got some interesting stuff there. The Knight's Greatsword. 5K. I don't really know if that was worth it. To go all the way through there. Alright, let's go this way. And we can continue our progress through Lanedell. We might switch. I don't know if any of you saw the notification pop up over there, but I have reinstalled Fortnite because I actually really love Fortnite. It is a very fun game, and we might just switch over to that, you know, and check it out if we're feeling so inclined. I'll usually play it for like, you know, a couple of days when the new edition is out, when they do their new like season and everything. So that's, you know, kind of a fun little way to kill some time between when now and Shadow of the Erdtree come out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did not notice him behind me. Okay. Alrighty then. That's, you know, that's fair. But yeah, we might do some Fortnite. We might just do some Fortnite too. Okay, we can just kind of sneak on past this guy, right? And then if his buddy's not here, this will be a little bit easier. Turn around. That's right. That's right. Get out of here. The combo on the charged R2 is crazy because it does the 1-2 and then 1-2-3. Whoa! That legitimately scared me. God, this skill can really interrupt, like, anything. That is crazy. That is crazy town. Look at that. Howdy, what's up? You caught me live and you can't even watch? What? Is there a problem with the stream or are we goofing? Oh, it's late. Yeah. Oh, the backstab. The noble backstab. What the heck? I mean, I respect it. I gotta respect it. Gotta hit the hay. Well, thank you for stopping by to say hello. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go. Where should we go? We should probably go find the Lionel set, because it's the, you know, it's the funny meme set. It's the funny meme set that the meme guys wear. And that is, I can never remember where that is. It's right there. Okay, there it is. Oh! God, they just love sneaking up on you, don't they? And let's see, just for fun. Oh yeah, we got plenty of flasks. Let's fight this omen killer. Let's do it. Oh well, that didn't go as planned. Beautiful. Ooh, we got the Omen mask. Okay. It's back a bit. Here we are. We found it. We're here. We made it. Praise God. We got the big boy set. And we also got best armor in the game. Right there. Look at that. Look at how pretty we are. Isn't that just beautiful? If I could do this, oh, in a light load, that's kind of funny. That is a little humorous. I gotta say, I like this look better, though. I think this is just a solid look, you know? We're committing to the bit. All right, let's go back to the balcony. We're gonna head towards Goldfree. I don't know if we're gonna try and take him on, but we're gonna head that way, and we will attempt it. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. We're good. Okay. Really, the goal is just to get strong enough that we can beat Godskin Noble, which we probably could at this point. But it's always nice to have that 4th talisman slot before we go into Volcano Manor, you know, just so that we can actually like use the dagger talisman when we get it. What'd we get? Oh, we got a partisan. That's always nice to get. That is one of my favorite spears. It's a good spear. It's a solid, you know, it's a solid spear. And it would be nice to have like a chase down weapon too, because I am sorely lacking in any sort of range on this character. Alright, let's see if we can level up again. We can finally have our 50 vigor. Yes. Beautiful. So if we want to get the most out of the Cestus, we're probably doing a strength Arcane build, which means I should put like a lot more into strength than I'm doing right now, but you know how it is. This is, you know, we're not optimizing anything. Good evening, Alan. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Watch this. I'm leaving. Took your seed, now I'm leaving. What you gonna do about it? Took your seed, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. He's not gonna do nothing about it. How many golden seeds do I have? 2. Okay, I need 2 more. Let's go run through Round Table Hold, because there's a lot of good stuff we can get there. And then we'll go check out Godfrey after that. The Page Trousers. We're getting a lot of good stuff because we have high Arcane right now. Chat, I don't know if you know this, but Arcane governs your item discovery. So the higher your Arcane, the more likely you are to get like rare drops. So that's one reason why you might want to consider an Arcane build for the DLC, is because if you're farming for stuff, it'll be easier if you have high Arcane. Can I lifesteal suck this guy? Not really. Can I try it again? No. It still does damage, though, which is nice. Stickman, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yes, Dagger Talisman does work with Lifesteal Fist. It counts as a critical hit and a multi-hit. So if you have Dagger Talisman and like Millicent's Prosthesis and like Winged Sword Insignia, that will really juice the damage. For some reason, it does magic damage, but the magic damage scales with Arcane. And if you put magic grease on the fists, it does like it multiplies the magic damage that it does. So there's, you know, there's layers to it. There's layers to it here. The butt build? Yes, this is the butt build. This is it. Look at that. Look at that slow walk. It's very goofy, but like I'm actually really enjoying it. And I mean, maybe we'll try like Godfrey here in a second, and then if it doesn't seem like that's happening, we'll do some like we'll do some invasions, because it is a very funny build when it comes to invasions, because people don't expect it, you know. They don't know what they're looking for. They don't know what they're seeing until it's too late. But yeah, Lifesteal Fist is such a weird Ash of War. It's very strange. And it actually does decent tracking too, Stickman. Like I've been able to hit it semi-reliably in PvP, which is nice. Like it's not, I thought it would be super hard to hit too, but it's actually not like as hard as I thought it was going to be. Oh, we got Albrich's stuff. Good old Albrich. I know 14 days. 14 days until the DLC is crazy. I'm super excited for it, and I'm looking forward to it, but it's also a little bittersweet, you know? Because this is the last Elden Ring thing that we're really going to get. Because they're not doing any more DLC. I don't think they're really going to be doing much more. Like, I don't think they're going to give us Elden Ring 2, you know? Like, I don't really think we're going to get that. Because I think that the DLC is basically, like, going to be Elden Ring 2, essentially. And it'll be kind of the beginning of the end for Elden Ring, you know? Like, once we're done with the DLC, and once once people stop doing co-op, then we kind of stop getting invasions, and it sort of goes the way of, like, I don't know if there's still holdouts and people doing, like, Dark Souls 3 PvP. There probably are, you know? But, yeah, it's going to go away eventually, because these games have, like, a life cycle that they go through, and the DLC is kind of like it's the beginning of like the end of the life cycle, you know. But I am very excited for it. It's going to be sick. Also, Animal Farm, congratulations on getting married next week. That's crazy. Very, very exciting. I got married 5 years ago this summer. Best decision I ever made. Best decision of my life. So all the best to you and your partner. That's very exciting. Okay, 15K should be enough to get us like a little bit more here. Let's do this, and then we should be able to level up Uno Mas level. Okay, so if we increase strength, we get 2 points of damage. If we increase arcane, we get nothing, except for on the Lifesteal Fist. I'm gonna do strength. I think that's the play here. I haven't tried Stickman, I haven't tried Dark Souls Remastered PvP that much. I did one invasion. I invaded one time, and I invaded a guy whose character's name was Osama bin Laden. And that's the only time that I've done Dark Souls Remastered invasions. But I think, like, obviously this is very far off, but, like, once we're kind of done with Shadow of the Erd Tree, and who knows when that'll be, you know, like next year or whatever, I really would love on this channel to go through some of the older FromSoft games and make PvP builds there. So like doing Dark Souls, we could try 1, 2, and 3, doing Bloodborne, seeing like who we can get invasions from, if we can get any invasions, stuff like that. I think that would be super fun to do on this channel because it's been such a just Elden Ring focused channel for so long that it would be neat to just kind of, you know, give it another try. Oh my gosh, we got we got a guy in here with us. I've never seen that happen before. He managed to sneak in. That's pretty funny, actually. Ooh. Okay, I'm rusty on Godfrey here. And he's got a buddy. He's got his own spirit summons in here. That's crazy. All right, come on, man. Do something. There we go. There we go. First try Godfrey. That's always fun to see. What happened to that little, the little mushroom guy that followed me in here, though? They must despawn or something if they're in the arena for, like, longer than a certain amount of time. That's funny, though. Ornstein and Smo defeated, yes. It's the hidden, it's the From Software secret duo boss fight with Goldfree. It's the one that nobody knows about. Sorry about the DC. I get randomly disconnected sometimes from Elden Ring, and I don't know why. It just goes like, oh, we signed you out. Bye. Cool. The best duo boss in Elden Ring. Yes, this is the DLC boss right here. It's just Godfrey again, but with a little like tree spear guardian guy with him. That's the whole boss. All right, let's keep going on strength. every build that I make just eventually turns into a strength arcane build, you know? It's like how like nature keeps turning things into crabs. Like if something evolves long enough, if it survives and evolves long enough over a long enough period of time, it just turns into a crab again. It's happened like 3 or 4 different times, I think, with like different organisms. There's different types of crabs out there that just aren't related to each other. It's just because nature loves to make crabs. And that's like me. I love to make strength arcane builds. Yeah, Godfrey Little Mushroom Dude boss fight goes hard. It's like the best boss fight that From Software's ever done, I think. You know, in my humble opinion. All right, we're going to beat the cheese out of this guy. Get beefed. I really wish that when you wielded the black knife, it would give you the same black knife moveset, or at least a couple of the moves, you know, instead of just like the standard like knife moveset that you get. Because it's kind of boring. Like it gives you a cool Ash of War, you know, but it's... I wish you could do like a charged R1 would give you that like long kind of stab thing that they have. Because that thing has like crazy range, and it would be fun to have that on a dagger for like roll catches and stuff. But they just, yeah, it's like you can get one of the coolest looking weapons in the game, and then it's just a normal knife. Like that's all it is. Just a regular old knife. Azul, how's it going? Yeah, we're doing the pantsless lifesteal build guy. We're just kind of running through like, you know, the base game right now, leveling up a little bit. But we do need to get the dagger talisman, and we just unlocked our 4th talisman slot, which is very cool. And let's see. I mean, this is going to be like dagger talisman, and then I think we'll kind of have our setup there. But let's actually do real quick. Real talk. Let's see if we can get an invasion. Because I want to show you guys what this build is kind of like in invasions. Because it's very silly and it's very fun. Yeah, Azul, we've got magic grease on the build that we're using. Which I should craft some more right now if I can get out of a combat zone here. Let me craft. Okay, item crafting. There we go. So yeah, Scholar's Armament, I think, and Magic Grease both work pretty well. All right. We got some great sword enjoyers in the chat. Look at these guys. Okay. Got him. Look at that. The grab is so disrespectful. I love it. Okay. Let's see if we can get another one. Ooh, all right, we've got a dog on our side now. We're trapped on the dog. Let's get the host. Let's get him. I just have no poise on this build either. It's crazy. Alright. What you want to do, guys? The trio boss. The dog trio boss. Okay, host is all alone. God, I hate that spell so much. Like my least favorite spell in all of Elden Ring. Do I have the, I don't even have the HP regen over time thing. We're gonna have to be petty. Oh, does Fex already have, like, the weapon? Well, I guess I've already had the weapon classes kind of spoiled for me. So, that's not, like, too big of a deal for me. But it is such a bummer. I feel like people are being, like, they're playing real fast and loose with the spoilers for the DLC. I saw somebody, like, who just straight up had, like, footage of it on Twitter. Like, I don't think it was the 13 minutes of footage that they gave to, like, streamers and stuff. I think it was, I don't know how they did it. It was just them playing the DLC. And I've never scrolled away from something quicker in my entire life. Because I was just like, oh my god. Like, how do you have this? You should, like, no one should have this footage. Why are you just, like, putting it out there on the internet? Okay, I don't know how much longer I really want to waste these guys' time. So let's just kind of rush in and see if we can do something. Make something happen. If we die, we die. You know? It is what it is. Oh, we got him! We got another one. We'll just keep doing it. We'll just heal off of these guys, I guess. We'll just keep going. This might be it for us. No, don't die to the stars. No, that's such a bummer. We hit a couple of good lifesteal fists, though, you know? So that's what the build looks like in PvP. It is very silly. And I think if we get the dagger talisman on here, we'll be sitting pretty. But let's do some more. Those are fun. Let's just do some more invasions. Yeah, that crossbow looks sick, though. I am really, really excited for it. I really like they haven't showed him since like the original gameplay trailer, but the guy who was originally wielding it, he's like a knight, and his armor looks hella cool. Like it's kind of a mix between it's like a less heavy looking like Havel's set almost, like a mix between like the fluted set and the Havel's set. And like I want that armor. I want it so bad. I want to find him. I want to take his stuff. The Faith Kung Fu Monk. That's going to be a very viable build in the DLC, I think. Oh, they're fighting. Oh my god, that madness spell. Oh, tried to hit it. Timing was off. Those guys weren't too bad, though. I don't know what I'm doing with the faith on this build. Like, I could definitely take points away from faith and put them into strength, like if I really needed to. I feel like that would probably give me more damage. Oh, there they go. The old turnaround. Ooh, okay. Oh, what was that? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Close. Close. If we didn't have the hunter with the Reduvia. Folks, don't we love a hunter with a Reduvia? Don't we just love to see a hunter with a Reduvia? All 3 bleed builds, yeah. And I mean, hey, I can't complain because I am also a bleed build. That staircase was a dead end, though. That was on me for going up there. Uh-oh. Well, alrighty then. We just got 42K off of that, off of that co-hopper. All right, let's we'll spend that. The old reverse gank. We love to see it. Hillgrath. Where are these guys? Oh, he's hanging out right there. Is it just one guy? There's 2 of them. All right. We're gonna do a little dragon claw opener. Oh, that was a lot of magic damage. That was a lot of magic damage. Did you see that? Oh my god. Dang. Okay. Well, that'll teach me. I do think we're gonna get more bubble spells in the DLC, Stickman. I think we're absolutely gonna get bubble spells. Because the Land of Shadow, where the DLC takes place, is very ancient. It's from before the Erd Tree, and the Claymen who made the Oracle bubble sorceries, are also from the age before the Erd Tree. And so I wouldn't be surprised if we see like more stuff about them in the DLC, and more like bubble stuff too. More fun little, fun little bubble stuff. Oh god, it's this spell again. It's our favorite spell. Host vanquished. We did it, chat. We did it. There's a little tip for you if anybody ever tries to pop Placidusax's Ruin on you. Just run right up to them. Just get right in their face. That's not how it works for most of the dragon incantations. Like, if you can get to them before, like, the damage starts coming out, before the hitboxes start coming out. But with the laser ones specifically, if you are, like, right up in front of them, I don't think that they're able to hit you. So just rush at them. I know some of these hosts, man, it's like babysitting, you know? You look away for 1 second and all of a sudden they're crawling inside the oven. You just can't leave them alone. You know, you just can't leave the host alone. Are these guys fighting? I think these guys are fighting the Erd Tree avatar over here. Oh. There they are. Alright, we got a classic wizard. And we have a furled finger who's all on his own. I think we can surprise him. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, the bubbles. He's got bubbles. I just noticed something, that there are bubble sorceries that you can use, and then there's also like the bubble horn stuff from the oracles. And I wonder if those guys are related. See, this is where the build has a little bit of trouble. Because if I just run in there, they're gonna put me into a blender, you know? But I can't really harass them from afar. I guess I just kind of wait them out, you know? This is a wait them out build. Let them waste their FP on me. He's got Law of Causality on him, too. I wonder if I can... Does that proc with, like, number of hits? I don't know. Come on, do something. Yeah, I can't cast any of these incantations. Well, that's a whole lot of poison. Let's try a different approach. Well, that didn't do anything at all, did it? I would like to go to a different part of the level, if possible. I'm gonna try this one more time. Maybe if we're over here, this will do something. Come on, fingers crossed. Ah, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. See, if I had I need to get the jar cannon. That's what I really need for this build. Because if I had the jar cannon, I could harass them from up here. Because they're still looking for me down there. They think I'm behind the tree. The nice thing about the little trick mirror talisman is that you can hide so much better. Like, they would definitely be able to see me if I was, like, in the invader red glow kind of thing. But I don't think they know that I'm here. Okay, we have 3 health flasks. We got 1 FP flask. So we're sitting pretty, I think. just want to know where these guys are going. They're coming up here. To do what? What's the move? I think they're coming this way. And if they get into that kind of group of zombies there, that could work. See, there they are right there. We're going real stealth mode here. I feel like I blend in pretty well to the environment here, you know? They're crouched and they're just waiting there. Is that them just like goofing on me, or are they doing something? Because I can't tell. Okay, we got movement on the host. What are they doing? Hopefully they don't notice me. As I'm moving this way. Yeah, I don't think they see me. What do you think, chat? Should we take on the co-opper is right here and he's all alone. So I feel like now is the time. If there ever was a time, the time is now. You know? Yeah, he doesn't see me. Oh, shoot. I think he just saw me. Where is that host at? I think they're tucked under there. Oh, that was bad. Oh no! Gotta get a heal off. Oh, shoot. Well, that was a long invasion for a very unsatisfying ending. Alright, we gotta get a better one. You guys deserve better than that. Invading T. Mr. T? Oh God. It's the Bloodhound boys. It's the Bloodhound Fang boys. All right, let's try and hit this lifesteal fist. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we love the rot breath, don't we? Oh. That's a PvP wall. Well, alright, we can't go that way. So I guess we're going this way. We got some enemies over here. What might help us out a little? Got him again. We'll keep doing this all day. We're going to go for the parry. You ready? Nice. There we go. We love to see it. That's what we like to see. Oh, hey, buddy. Cool it. Oh, no. Pillar. No. Shoot. Gotta watch where I'm going. Alright, clearly this build needs more optimizing, but you see it. You see the vision, right? It's funny. It's the funny haha build. Let's do one more. Let's get like one more good one, you know? I know, I got backed into a corner with that one. And yeah, that's the old pasty thrall. What's up, Caden? The overgrown thrall. He decided to hit the gym. He decided to take control of his life. No more just sitting around for him, you know? God. Let's see. Oh. There they are. Are they fighting the... Wait, where are these guys? I always get so confused in this cave. Because there's like a couple of different places, like directions you can go. And there's a fake boss too. There's a fake boss and then there's a real boss. I think they're this way. Oh yeah, there they are. It's Black Flame Billy. And his buddy. Woo! This way, boys. We're going this way. I wish I knew my way around this cave better. Because I honestly don't know where I am right now. Like, real talk. I'm very lost. But I think they're back here. I don't really have anything that I can throw. Oh, I can use these, though. If I can get these on here before... Okay. All right. Well, that's one way to do it. All right. This has got to be the last one. We got to make it good. Carry a manor. Okay. These guys are probably up, like way up by Loretta already. So let's see what we can do. Ooh, they've summoned a hunter. Oh, shoot. Okay, that one didn't count. Ripping the Benjamin Franklin. The founding father. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. You know what, Stickman? I think that was the best invasion of my life. No, the best one has got to be that one that I did on stream last week, where we were in the Halig tree for like 40 minutes or something like that, fighting those guys, and then we got the run back on them. That one currently is kind of top spot in my mind for like my favorite invasion that I've ever done, and it was mainly just because like all of you guys were there, like hanging out, so it was pretty dope. We got a Rivers of Blood man. And he's slow walking. Alright, Psycho Abyss. Let's see what you got. Well, okay. That one doesn't count either. What on earth? Okay, I've been running into some interesting builds tonight, folks. Some very interesting builds tonight. Very interesting. At least he's using the scavenger sword. I like that sword. Okay. An actual honest-to-God invasion, and not, you know, a level 200 phantom. Good lord. That was insane. Yeah, that's the thing about like meta level invasions, is that a lot of the times you're just invading people in front of a boss fog wall, and then they like fight you, or they don't fight you, and they just run in and they fight the boss. But every now and then you get something like that. All right, Kevin. I've had Just about enough of that. Oh, it's our favorite spell again. Oh my god. Come on. If I have to see that spell one more time tonight, good lord. Good night. Alright, we got time for one more. We can't end on that. God, I was so close to getting that Phantom too. I should have switched to dual wielding the Cestus. That one hit just wasn't working with the chase down, but I wasn't thinking. I was too high off of that parry. I got cocky. I'm also not willing to sacrifice the goofy no pants look for any sort of protection, so it's kind of on me that spell does so much damage to me. Like, I can admit that. I can own up to that. Okay, we have a guy. Is he truly alone? He is. Okay. I can respect that. Okay. It's real parry hours again. This guy's dangerous. How come that didn't grab him? What's he doing? What's he doing? There we go. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, but you know what? We'll take it. I guess he just wanted an honorable man-to-man, just bare-knuckle fist fight, you know? Or maybe he thought that's what I was doing. Like, I just show up naked and just fight people, and he was trying to be honorable. I don't know. Well, it is what it is. This could be a super fun invasion build, and so I just need to tinker with it a little bit more. But, you know, you see the vision. You see where I'm going with it. So yeah, we'll come back later and we'll do more. But thank you everybody who popped in to say hi and hang out. Can't wait for Shadow of the Erd Tree. Very excited to hang out with everybody and do that together. So yeah, I will see you later.